Hi everyone, and welcome to Fluent Hub English. I'm John.
And I'm Amy. Today, we're talking about something super important for everyday conversations.
Simple questions and answers. These are the building blocks of English conversations.
I remember when I first traveled to Spain. I wanted to make friends, but I didn't know what to say.
Oh no, what happened?
I just smiled and nodded. People thought I didn't like them. It was embarrassing.
I had a similar experience when I went to Japan. I wanted to order food, but I couldn't ask simple questions.
It can be scary when you don't know how to start a conversation or ask for what you need.
That's why today we're going to help you with essential everyday English questions and answers.
These phrases will make your daily conversations much easier and more natural.
So, why should you listen to today's episode? First, you'll feel more confident talking to people.
Second, you'll learn practical questions and answers that you can use right away.
And third, you'll be ready for real-life conversations in restaurants, shops, and with new friends.
These phrases can help you connect with people anywhere in the world.
Learning English is like building with blocks, one question and answer at a time.
Today, we're adding some important conversation blocks to your language foundation.
With these phrases, you can go from silence to smooth conversations. I remember when I was 20, I moved to a new country for work. I was so lonely.
Oh no! Did you know how to talk to your neighbors?
Not really. I just smiled and said hello every day. That's it. I wanted more friends.
That's why learning simple questions and answers is so important, even for adults.
Now I can help others who might feel shy in new situations.
I had a friend who missed out on fun activities because she didn't know how to ask questions.
Was that difficult for her?
Very. She didn't know how to join conversations or ask for help. She felt left out.
That's exactly why we're creating this episode today, to help people like her connect better.
Today, we'll cover 4 important everyday conversation situations.
First, we'll learn phrases for meeting people and introducing yourself.
Second, we'll practice ordering food and drinks in restaurants.
Third, we'll learn useful phrases for asking for directions.
And finally, we'll cover shopping and asking about prices.
Each section will have guided response, role plays, a short story, and guided practice.
We'll make it fun and easy so you can use these phrases in real life.
At the end, we have a quick quiz to test what you've learned.
Plus, we'll give you a challenge to practice using these phrases.
Make sure to listen carefully for our quick quiz at the end of the episode.
It's a fun way to check how much you've learned.
You might be surprised at how many phrases you remember.
It's like a little game to test your knowledge.
If you enjoy today's episode, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
That helps more people find Fluent Hub English and learn with us.
You can also share this episode with friends who want to improve their English.
Let's get started with our first scene.
Scene 1. Meeting people and introductions. Guided response.
Welcome to our first scene. We're learning how to meet people and introduce yourself.
Let's learn some basic phrases for starting conversations.
First, when you meet someone new, you might say,
Hi, my name is John.
They might reply.
Nice to meet you, John. I'm Amy.
You can ask.
Where are you from?
They might answer.
I'm from Canada.
You can ask.
What do you do?
They might say.
I'm a teacher.
You can ask.
How long have you lived here?
They might answer.
I've lived here for 5 years.
Remember to be friendly and smile when you meet new people.
Excellent! These phrases will help you start conversations anywhere.
Let's move on to some role plays to see how these phrases work in real conversations.
Role play. Now let's practice with a role play. I'll be John, and Amy will be a new friend.
Hi, my name is Amy.
Nice to meet you, Amy. I'm John.
Where are you from, John?
I'm from Australia.
Oh, that's nice. What do you do?
I'm a student. I study English.
That's great. How long have you lived here?
I've lived here for 2 months.
Welcome to our city. I hope you like it here.
Thank you. I'm enjoying it so far.
Let me know if you need help with anything.
I appreciate that. Thanks for being friendly.
You're welcome. Maybe we can get coffee sometime?
I'd love that. Let's exchange phone numbers.
Great, here's my number.
Perfect. I'll text you soon. Great job with the role plays. Let's move on.
Up next, we have a short story. As you listen, try to notice how the phrases you just learned appear naturally in the story.
Our story today is called Maria's First Day at the Language School.
Maria walked into the language school with her heart beating fast. It was her first day, and she didn't know anyone. The room was full of people from different countries. Some talked in groups, while others sat alone, looking nervous, just like Maria.
She took a deep breath and walked to the coffee table. She poured a cup of coffee and almost spilled it. "Oh no," she said. A man next to her smiled.
Need help? He asked kindly. Maria looked up and saw a friendly face.
"Yes, please," Maria replied. "My name is Maria."
Nice to meet you, Maria. I'm Tom, he said. Where are you from?
"I'm from Brazil," Maria answered. "And you?"
I'm from Germany. I've been here for 3 months already, Tom explained.
"What do you do?" Maria asked, feeling more comfortable now.
I'm a doctor, Tom said. I'm learning English to work in hospitals here.
"That's wonderful," Maria said. "I'm a teacher. I teach math to children."
We both help people, Tom smiled. How long have you lived here?
"Only 1 week," Maria admitted. "I'm still learning the city."
Would you like to sit together during the class? Tom offered.
"Yes, thank you." Maria felt her nervousness disappear. She had made her first friend in the new country.
Did you hear the phrases, my name is, nice to meet you, where are you from, what do you do, and how long have you lived here? Try to remember how they were used.
Great listening. Now, let's take those same phrases and practice saying them together. It's time for some shadowing practice, where you can repeat the phrases after us.
Shadowing practice. This time, it's your turn. I'll say a phrase, and you repeat after me. Remember to copy my pronunciation and intonation. Try saying it out loud yourself, pausing after you hear each phrase.
Hi, my name is John.
Hi, my name is John.
Nice to meet you, John. I'm Amy.
Nice to meet you, John. I'm Amy.
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
I'm from Canada.
What do you do?
What do you do?
I'm a teacher.
I'm a teacher.
How long have you lived here?
How long have you lived here?
I've lived here for 5 years.
I've lived here for 5 years.
You're doing great with pronunciation. Remember, smile while you say these phrases. It makes you sound more friendly and natural.
That's right. Don't worry about perfect pronunciation. The important thing is that people understand you. You're doing great.
Scene 2. Ordering food and drinks. Guided response.
Welcome to our second scene. We're learning how to order food and drinks in restaurants.
Let's learn some basic phrases for ordering at a cafe or restaurant.
First, when the waiter comes, you might say,
"Hello, can I see the menu, please?"
They might reply,
"Of course. Here you go."
you can ask.
"What would you recommend?"
They might say,
"I recommend the pasta. It's very good."
you can order.
"I'll have the pasta, please."
They might ask.
"Would you like something to drink?"
You can say,
"I'll have water, please."
or
"Can I have coffee, please?"
they might ask.
"Anything else?"
You can say,
"No, that's all. Thank you."
remember to be polite when ordering food and drinks.
Excellent. These phrases will help you order food anywhere in the world.
Let's move on to some role plays to see how these phrases work in real conversations.
Role play. Now let's practice with a role play. I'll be the customer and Amy will be the waiter.
Hello, welcome to our cafe. Can I see the menu, please?
Of course. Here you go.
Thank you. What would you like to order?
I'm not sure. What would you recommend?
I recommend our special sandwich. It's very popular.
That sounds good. I'll have the special sandwich, please.
Great choice. Would you like something to drink?
Can I have lemonade, please?
Of course. Anything else?
No, that's all. Thank you.
All right, your sandwich and lemonade will be ready soon.
Perfect. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Enjoy your meal.
Great job with the role plays. Let's move on.
Up next, we have a short story. As you listen, try to notice how the phrases you just learned appear naturally in the story.
Our story today is called The First Cafe Visit.
Tom walked into a small cafe near his new school. The smell of coffee and fresh bread filled the air. He was excited but also nervous. It was his first time ordering food in English in this new country.
He found a table by the window. A friendly waiter came over. "Hello," the waiter smiled. "Can I see the menu, please?"
Of course, the waiter replied, handing him a menu. What would you like today?
"I'm not sure," Tom said, looking at all the options. "What would you recommend?"
I recommend the soup and bread, the waiter suggested. It's our special today.
"That sounds good," Tom decided. "I'll have the soup and bread, please."
Great choice, the waiter said. Would you like something to drink?
"Can I have water, please?" Tom asked.
Of course, the waiter replied. Anything else?
"No, that's all, thank you," Tom said, feeling more confident.
The waiter nodded. Your food will be ready soon.
Tom looked around at the other customers. They all seemed relaxed and happy. He took a deep breath. Maybe this new country wouldn't be so scary after all.
Here's your soup and water, the waiter said a few minutes later.
"Thank you very much," Tom replied, as the waiter placed the food on his table.
Tom took a bite of the warm soup. It tasted delicious. He smiled. This was a good start to his new life.
Did you hear the phrases, "Can I see the menu?" "What would you recommend?" "I'll have." "Would you like something to drink?" And "Anything else?" Try to remember how they were used.
Excellent listening. Now, let's take those same phrases and practice saying them together. It's time for some shadowing practice, where you can repeat the phrases after us.
Shadowing practice. This time, it's your turn. I'll say a phrase, and you repeat after me. Remember to copy my pronunciation and intonation. Try saying it out loud yourself, pausing after you hear each phrase.
Hello, can I see the menu, please?
"Hello, can I see the menu, please?"
Of course, here you go.
"Of course, here you go."
What would you recommend?
"What would you recommend?"
I recommend the pasta. It's very good.
"I'll have the pasta, please."
Would you like something to drink?
"Would you like something to drink?"
I'll have water, please.
"I'll have water, please."
Anything else?
"Anything else?"
No, that's all. Thank you.
"No, that's all, thank you."
You're doing great with pronunciation. Remember, imagine you're talking to a friend. Use a friendly tone when ordering food. It makes the conversation more natural.
That's right. Practice saying these phrases with different emotions. Try saying them when you're hungry, tired, or happy. It helps you remember them better. Scene 3. Asking for directions. Guided response.
Welcome to our third scene. We're learning how to ask for directions when you're lost.
Let's learn some basic phrases for asking and giving directions.
First, when you need help, you might say,
"Excuse me, can you help me?"
they might reply,
"Of course. How can I help?"
you can ask,
"Where is the train station?"
they might say,
"It's 2 blocks down the street."
you can ask,
"How do I get there?"
they might explain,
"Go straight, then turn left."
you can ask,
"Is it far from here?"
they might answer,
"No, it's about a 5-minute walk."
you can say,
"Thank you very much."
they might reply.
"You're welcome."
Remember to be polite when asking for directions.
Excellent. These phrases will help you find your way anywhere.
Let's move on to some role plays to see how these phrases work in real conversations.
Role play. Now, let's practice with a role play. I'll be the tourist, and Amy will be the local.
Excuse me, can you help me?
Of course. How can I help?
Where is the museum, please?
It's 3 blocks down this street.
How do I get there?
Go straight, then turn right at the next corner.
Is it far from here?
No, it's about a 10-minute walk.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a nice day at the museum.
I will. Thanks again for your help.
Great job with the role plays. Let's move on.
Up next, we have a short story. As you listen, try to notice how the phrases you just learned appear naturally in the story.
Our story today is called The Lost Tourist.
Sarah walked around the old city with her map in hand. She was looking for the famous clock tower. It was supposed to be beautiful, but she couldn't find it anywhere. She had been walking for 20 minutes and was getting tired.
She stopped at a small park to rest. A woman with a friendly dog was sitting on a bench. Sarah decided to ask for help.
"Excuse me," Sarah said politely. "Can you help me?"
The woman smiled. "Of course. How can I help?" she asked.
"Where is the clock tower?" Sarah showed her the map. "I can't find it."
The woman looked at the map. "Oh, it's not far from here," she said kindly.
"How do I get there?" Sarah asked, feeling hopeful.
"Go straight down this street, then turn left at the big church," the woman explained. "It's about a 5-minute walk."
"Is it far from here?" Sarah wanted to make sure.
"No, it's very close," the woman reassured her. "You can't miss it."
"Thank you very much," Sarah said, feeling relieved.
"You're welcome," the woman replied. "Enjoy the clock tower. It's especially beautiful at sunset."
Sarah smiled. "I will. Thank you again for your help." She walked away, following the directions carefully.
A few minutes later, she saw the tall clock tower in the distance. It was even more beautiful than she had imagined. She was glad she had asked for directions.
As she took photos of the clock tower, she thought about how important it is to ask for help when you need it. Everyone gets lost sometimes, and most people are happy to help.
Did you hear the phrases, "Excuse me, can you help me?" "Where is?" "How do I get there?" "Is it far?" And "Thank you very much." Try to remember how they were used.
Great listening! Now let's take those same phrases and practice saying them together. It's time for some shadowing practice, where you can repeat the phrases after us.
Shadowing practice. This time, it's your turn. I'll say a phrase, and you repeat after me. Remember to copy my pronunciation and intonation. Try saying it out loud yourself, pausing after you hear each phrase.
"Excuse me, can you help me?"
"Excuse me, can you help me?"
"Of course, how can I help?"
"Of course, how can I help?"
"Where is the train station?"
"Where is the train station?"
"It's 2 blocks down the street."
"It's 2 blocks down the street."
"How do I get there?"
"How do I get there?"
"Go straight, then turn left."
"Go straight, then turn left."
"Is it far from here?"
"Is it far from here?"
"No, it's about a 5-minute walk."
"No, it's about a 5-minute walk."
"Thank you very much."
"Thank you very much."
"You're welcome."
"You're welcome."
You're doing great with pronunciation. Remember to speak clearly when asking for directions. It helps people understand you better. Try using hand gestures to show where you want to go.
That's right. Record yourself saying these phrases and listen back. It helps you notice areas where you can improve. You're doing great. Scene 4. Shopping and prices. Guided response.
Welcome to our 4th scene. We're learning how to shop and ask about prices.
Let's learn some basic phrases for shopping in stores.
First, when you enter a store, you might say,
"Hello, can I help you find something?"
you can reply.
"Yes, I'm looking for a shirt."
They might ask.
"What color would you like?"
You can say.
"I'd like blue, please."
They might show you options.
"How about this one?"
You can ask.
"How much is this?"
They might tell you.
"It's $25.
You can say.
"That's too expensive."
Or,
"That's fine, I'll take it."
you can pay.
"Can I pay by card?"
They might say.
"Of course, here's the receipt."
Remember to be polite when shopping.
Excellent! These phrases will help you shop anywhere in the world.
Let's move on to some role plays to see how these phrases work in real conversations.
Role play. Now let's practice with a role play. I'll be the customer and Amy will be the shop assistant.
Hello, can I help you find something?
Yes, I'm looking for a jacket.
What size would you like?
I'm size medium.
How about this one? It's very popular.
Can I try it on?
Of course, the fitting rooms are over there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me know if you need anything else.
After trying on the jacket, I like it. How much is this?
It's $60.
That's fine. I'll take it.
Great choice. Would you like to pay by cash or card?
Can I pay by card?
Of course, here's your receipt.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
Great job with the role plays. Let's move on.
Up next, we have a short story. As you listen, try to notice how the phrases you just learned appear naturally in the story.
Our story today is called The Perfect Gift.
Mark walked through the busy market looking for a special gift for his sister's birthday. The market was full of colorful stalls selling clothes, jewelry, and handmade crafts. Mark wanted to find something unique, but wasn't sure where to start.
He stopped at a stall with beautiful scarves. A friendly woman greeted him. "Hello," she smiled. "Can I help you find something?"
Yes, Mark replied. I'm looking for a gift for my sister's birthday.
"What kind of gift would she like?" the woman asked kindly.
I'm not sure, Mark admitted. She likes colorful things.
"How about this scarf?" the woman suggested, showing him a blue and green one. "It's made of silk."
Mark examined the scarf carefully. It's beautiful, he said. How much is this?
"It's $30, the woman replied.
Mark thought for a moment. That's a bit expensive, he said.
"I have a similar one for $20, the woman offered. "It's cotton, not silk."
That's better, Mark decided. I'll take it.
"Great choice," the woman said. "Would you like to pay by cash or card?"
Can I pay by card? Mark asked.
"Of course. Here's the receipt."
Thank you for your help, Mark said as he put the scarf in his bag.
"You're welcome," the woman smiled. "I hope your sister likes it."
Mark walked away feeling happy. He had found the perfect gift and learned how to shop in English. The market was full of interesting things, and he couldn't wait to come back and explore more.
Did you hear the phrases, "Can I help you find something?" "I'm looking for," "How much is this?" "That's too expensive," and "I'll take it"? Try to remember how they were used.
Excellent listening. Now let's take those same phrases and practice saying them together. It's time for some shadowing practice, where you can repeat the phrases after us.
Shadowing practice. This time it's your turn. I'll say a phrase and you repeat after me. Remember to copy my pronunciation and intonation. Try saying it out loud yourself, pausing after you hear each phrase.
Hello, can I help you find something?
Hello, can I help you find something?
Yes, I'm looking for a shirt.
Yes, I'm looking for a shirt.
What color would you like?
What color would you like?
I'd like blue, please.
I'd like blue, please.
How about this one?
How about this one?
How much is this?
How much is this?
It's $25.
It's $25.
That's too expensive.
That's fine. I'll take it.
That's fine. I'll take it.
Can I pay by card?
Can I pay by card?
Of course. Here's the receipt.
Of course. Here's the receipt.
You're doing great with pronunciation. Remember to say prices clearly. When saying numbers, take your time so people understand how much something costs.
That's right. Practice saying these phrases with different emotions. Try saying them when you're happy, surprised, or disappointed. It helps you use them in different situations.
Now, let's move on to the vocabulary and phrase breakdown. We'll go over some important words and phrases from these scenes.
Introduce. To tell someone your name and where you from. Example, let me introduce myself. My name is Maria.
Recommend. To suggest something good. Example, I recommend trying the local food.
Directions. Instructions on how to get somewhere. Example, can you give me directions to the train station?
Receipt. A paper that shows what you bought and how much you paid. Example, keep your receipt in case you need to return something.
Expensive. Something that costs a lot of money. Example, this restaurant is too expensive for me.
Now, let's test your understanding with a quick quiz.
We'll ask you some questions about real-life situations. Listen carefully and choose the best answer. Check if your answer is correct with the answers given in the comments section of this video. Ready? Let's start.
Question 1. What do you say when you meet someone for the first time? Options. A. Hello, my name is Tom. B. Where are you from? C. What do you do? Question 2. How do you ask a waiter for the menu? Options. A. I want food. B. Can I see the menu, please? C. This restaurant is nice. Question 3. What do you say when you need help finding a place? Options. A. I need help. B. Excuse me, can you help me? C. Where is the train station? Question 4. How do you ask about the price of something? Options. A. How much is this? B. That's too expensive. C. I'll take it. Question 5. What do you say when you want to pay with a credit card? Options. A. Can I pay by card? B. Here's your receipt. C. Thank you for your help. Great work, everyone! Let's do a quick recap of what we learned in this episode.
Wow, what a journey we've had today. From meeting people to shopping, we've learned so many useful phrases for everyday conversations.
That's right. Now you know how to introduce yourself, order food, ask for directions, and shop in English.
We also practiced role plays, quizzes, and shadowing, so you can use these phrases confidently in real life.
Remember, learning English is like building with blocks, one phrase at a time. And today, we added many important conversation blocks to your language foundation.
Next time you're in a conversation, you won't feel lost. You'll know exactly what to say.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of Fluent Hub English. Keep practicing, keep learning, and get ready for smoother conversations.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode on simple questions and answers.
Your challenge for this week is to use 2 of the phrases you learned in a real conversation. Maybe introduce yourself to someone new or ask for directions. For example, you could say, "Hi, my name is Tom. Where are you from?" to a new friend.
Or you could ask, "Excuse me, can you help me? Where is the bus stop?"
Let's quickly recap the key phrases we've learned so far.
For meeting people, my name is, nice to meet you. Where are you from?
For ordering food, can I see the menu? I'll have, how much is this?
For asking directions, excuse me, can you help me? Where is? How do I get there?
For shopping, I'm looking for, how much is this? I'll take it.
Remember, practice makes practice. Try to use these phrases every day, even if it's just in front of a mirror.
We'll be back soon with more helpful English lessons to make your journey easier and more enjoyable.
Thanks for listening to Fluent Hub English. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more great content.
See you in the next episode and keep speaking English with confidence.